some Sonic Frontiers again, because of course the first update in a while is coming out. I'm actually quite excited. Because you know, can't wait for it. I thought it came out today, but I was wrong. I'm assuming that's like a US thing. They get things early, we get it later. Thankfully, like, it comes out today, kind of thing. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Sonic... Alright. Oh yeah, I've also put on the Raffles thing from Nintendo. That's what it is called. The Nintendo skin. I haven't played it. I wish they like add more skins into this game. Like kind of like Odyssey. I love the music here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Boost sucks. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Stuff at that I don't know if I did well on that. I don't think I did. That's a shit rank. Try. Oh, no, I meant. Oh well. Anyway. Anyway, let's just try this. So when I cover update, so basically whenever I cover update 1, so for when I how do I say this? So for when I cover update 1 through 3, the videos will kind of be different. I think for like the third update, since it has like a story mode, I think I'll cover that as a live stream video. But for update 1 and 2, if they're like really short videos, I think I'll just cover them as like separate videos essentially. Because I don't think I'll go like in depth and be like, because I just feel like it's pointless making a live stream just for like a small update. Like, yeah, it's cool and all, but like just making like a live stream for like something as small as music notes, time attack, and the other thing. Like, it's just not worth doing it, if you get what I mean. As in making it as a live stream, like, because like, otherwise, because at this point, if you're just covering that part of the game, then it's gonna be a really short live stream, so might as well just make it a video. shit. Okay. I think these boost levels are fine, like, they're not amazing, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think these boost levels are just okay, like, they're fine, I guess. I think it's just, because, like, at least with, like, some of them, I get the whole gist of it, like, they're obviously short levels, so, whatever. There's nothing you can do to stop that. I mean, Sonic's physics in the cyberspace are a little fine. I mean, they're still janky, but like they're better than what they were in Forces. Not to mention the fact that Sonic does at least have a little bit more movement options to compensate with the jankiness. Like for instance, the bounce is in this, so like it's a compensation that matters. Plus, it's actually really good for speed running. Just like tapping that shit and then just boosting forward. Like that shit is like really good. So, look. You get really good air. I do feel like the hug stuff is really slow. That was the whole fucking 2D section. Okay, this is my I think this is one of my favorite cyberspace levels. Even though I was annoyed, it's still like, it's still so satisfying to do that. I'm sorry, but like, taking like the bounce, putting it, God, the bounce works so well in this game because you could just bounce, boost, bounce, boost. I'm so glad they didn't let go of the boost in this game because it works so well. Like, yeah, I know momentum physics exists, but like, you're just able to just go, oof. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but the boost has to stay now. Like, this is proof that the boost is still good. There's no way in hell it's retiring after this game. Oh shit. Like, fuck momentum. Not the fuck momentum, but fuck like not being on boost. Like, you can't just have one or the other. Because you can't just like, oh, this doesn't work anymore because you can't do anything different with it. Like, bring the old formula back. Why not just bring everything back? Because some parts of the boost formula works, and some parts of the adventure formula works. So why not mash them into one? And that's basically almost what Frontiers is like. It's basically a combination of all three formulas, if you really think about it. obviously it's still its standalone formula. It's the Frontiers formula, like the Frontier. I'm gonna call it the Frontiers formula. The Frontiers formula is obviously its own thing. Like, don't get me wrong, it's its own thing, but like it feels like a combination of the boost formula and the adventure formula, because you got the bounce, but you also got the boost as well. Not to mention the fact that I feel like the bounce, even if it's less utilized in this game, like unlike it would be in Adventure 2, I feel like it actually works better here. I think it works better like that. That could just be me because I haven't played the adventure games, but I don't know, it just works really good in a boost game. And you can do it infinitely, so I mean, you can only do it, you can only do it once, so fair enough. But like, it's a cool feature. I mean, like, Sonic Team basically took a feature that a lot of fan games have done and implemented it into their own game. And that's what I call taking inspiration. Because Sega isn't a piece of shit. Unlike a certain company who would only ban fan games because of something stupid. Why? Like, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. I like Nintendo. Like, I know people are gonna say that like there are Mario fan games that still exist out there, and I know that. But like, a majority of these fan games don't exist. Like, you know that Legend of Zelda fan game that takes place between Ocarina and Majora's Mask? That doesn't exist anymore because Nintendo said no. RS2R doesn't exist. Like the original Metroid 2 remake doesn't exist. Like, doesn't exist anymore. And that game I heard is really good. A lot of fans liked that, and it was listed as one of the good games at the Game Awards, which is a good thing. At least like what the fan one, I don't know. For fan projects. And I don't understand why Nintendo can't just like be like, and I don't know why Nintendo at that, like, if I was Nintendo and I saw that, I'd be impressed. I'd hire the person. I wouldn't just be offended and just like stop them from like, well, okay, maybe I would, like, even if it's their characters, maybe I would, like, you know, stop them from doing that. But like, you gotta at least like, you know, maybe like, you know, he's pretty talented. Maybe we should bring him on, like, cause like, if one guy was able to make a remake of one of your games, like a fan remake, you'd want to bring them on, like, because Scott did the same for Phil. Like, Phil made a remake of FNAF 2, and that's how, like, FNAF Plus exists. Obviously, Scott told Phil to cancel it, but that's because open source that's because open source was a terrible idea. Not gameplay-wise, but like concept-wise, because it was supposed to be like, it was essentially like Friday Night Funkin', where you can add mods to it, which was a shit idea. It would have been a horrible idea, so I can understand that. Even though it was a good game overall, and conceptually it was a good game, but like, I can understand why Scott Cawthon did cancel the game, because it would have been like Friday Night Funkin' in a way, which would be really cringe. Even more cringe than I am, but still. But thankfully it's not. Not have anything against Friday Night Funkin'. I do think a lot of its mods are good, but like, I feel like they're overshadowed by a lot of the shit ones. Either overshadowed by the shit ones, or the ones that are just take this character from a popular game we all know and put them in to, yeah. Because I know a lot of these fan characters aren't like original, but like most of these fan characters still like felt like they first appeared. Most of these fan characters' first games were usually Friday Night Funkin'. Like Witty didn't appear in a game until Friday Night Funkin'. Like he was created before that. But still, characters like Freddy Fazbear or like Zandy and all that, those were made for games. God, sorry, my throat feels like, my throat and tongue feel itchy. I think it's because I ate pasta, like, I know that sounds weird, but, whatever. Like, you know that feeling when, like, you eat pasta and you get that itchy feeling? And you know when you feel like when you talk, you just fuck up something? Okay. Alright, next. Oh yeah, just to let you guys all know, I'm going to be playing... There will be, just as a little teaser, and a reminder to myself, there will be a Luigi's Mansion. There will actually be, I'm thinking of making reviews about the whole Luigi's Mansion games, like all three of them, not at the same time, but there will be videos about Luigi's Mansion 1, like review videos about Luigi's Mansion 1, Luigi's Mansion 2, and 3, and if those videos are good, I will make more video reviews for other games, like Sonic games and like Five Nights at Freddy's games and all those type of games. And hell, you guys can even like let me know in the comments down below what I think about other games and all that, and I'll make reviews on those. Whoever's in the chat, I'll be with you in a minute. Isn't that a crime rail? If I'm not mistaken. Can't you like grind on them? Or am I stupid? You can grind on them, right? Or... Oh, I guess I can't. I'm sorry, they look like grind rails. I don't know. Gotta go fist. Golden Gaming, Zep, Speedpaint, what's up, my dude? Alright, let's see. The save. Thank God Cloud saved my life. I got saved by Cloud. I don't know why they keep changing how things work. Like, whenever I hit something, the only time I lose rings is if I hit the ground. But if I'm still in midair and if I get hit by the midair and if I just do something to avoid falling on the ground, I keep my rings. Like, does no one question that? Does no one question how weird that is? Like, in every Sonic game, if you get hit, you lose your rings. Like, and this is every Sonic game. There hasn't been one Sonic game where you get hit, and only when you hit the ground you lose rings. There's never been a game like that until Frontiers. Like, I swear, name one other game besides Frontiers that has you, like, collide in the air, and then whenever you fall on the ground, you immediately lose rings. Like, there hasn't been one Sonic game besides this one that has you, like, lose rings when you hit the ground. You immediately lose them because, like, in other Sonic games, you immediately lose them when something hurts you. Is it out today? I don't think update 1 is out today, I think. At least maybe in the US it's out today. Maybe in US it is. Yeah, maybe in the US it is out today actually. Because I haven't got the update. And I could even check I've even checked like updates of PS4 and I even checked updates for this game and it says no updates, so maybe it's just a fucking region thing, so yeah. The United States, get the shit first. It's fine. Yep, I thought so, because like, if it was a console thing, I'd be really pissed, because like, bitch, you can't fucking. Okay. If it was a console thing, I wouldn't mind. I mean, all I have to do is just buy the Switch version and play it on there. But if the Switch version didn't have it, I'd be really okay. I'd be really fucking angry. Oh my. Why, my god, okay, well, reset. Reset. Shit, I'm just gonna, should I just switch this? No, I'm getting this right. No, I played the stage before, I know I'm norm. this is interesting. Should I reset? Oh, fuck it. I don't really give a shit about this level, like, sucks ass. All the bits from, like, Sky Sanctuary, all the shitty bits from Sky Sanctuary. Fly from here. I don't know what to do. Okay, shit. No! I fucking... Oh! It's always that bit at the end. I don't know why, but like every time, it's always that bit. It's always just slows down. What the fuck? It's just... I'm going as fast as I can. Look at this. See, look, now I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, I just jumped. I just get sent to the air and end of the earth. Like, it's bullshit. And I get a D for it because I just didn't fucking jump right. Okay, well that was my fault thinking. Excuse me? What the fuck? Why in the bloody hell did I jump? I hate the Sonic Forces physics! Like, look at this bullshit! Oh my god, what do you want me to do? Not jump? Not do the thing I've instructed? It's so... You can like choose these levels. It's impossible with physics, because like... Feel right. That's just the problem with this engine. He doesn't feel right. Like it's better than it was before, but it's still shit. And like, this level design does prove it. I feel like that was from yeah, that's definitely from Adventure. Oh. The physics doesn't work for this. Like, it's awful, like, God. Got an S rank. That was fucking awesome, but still. God, like... Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. I'm trying my best tonight. That was my fault. Right. I say that a lot of the management for this are pretty good. Like with the bounce, it gives you the chance to like avoid shit that's like right in front of you. Oh. What? You can't just kill me. Just... All that matters. It's better than forces, and that's good. Like, as long as it's better than forces, it's good. A for ass. Okay. Doesn't really show you any of the ranks. Oh. Okay. How many? Oh my god, we have so many stages. Most of them I don't even have played yet, because like... Most of these stages I haven't fucking played on. and for good reasons. Like, fuck no, I don't want all spider space and level stage and bullshit. Fuck no. Fuck no. Why would I do that? Like... Okay, that was a bit too reactionary. Could be obviously I don't have a grudge against people who don't like the boost, because like, I could kind of understand why people don't like the boost. Like, it makes the levels end even faster, like, it's hard to make levels, like, strictly for the boost, and most of the things are like, have the same thing. One thing I don't agree with, though, is that people are saying that, like, the running boost level boss fights are like the exact same thing. Like, I will agree that the final boss from Sonic Forces is the exact same thing as like the Colors boss fight, but I'm not going to agree with the fact that like all of the running bosses that have you like quick step right to left and all that, they are not the same fucking boss fights. Like, they may have similarities, but they are not the same fucking boss fights. Like, they may have like it's a style of like type of boss fight. It's not the same thing. Like, the fucking Egg Dragoon boss fight and the Colors and the Nega Farmer boss fight is not the same thing as like the Egg Scorpion, what the fuck it's called in Unleashed. Otherwise, if that's the case, every boss fight in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 have you like go around in a circle while the enemy attacks are the exact same boss fight. Yeah. Exact same thing. How does it feel that I said that? I bet you guys would be real angry on Twitter that I said every boss fight in Sonic Adventure is the same thing. Pussy. Sorry. It just sounds dumb, because like, yeah, I get it. I do agree. Lost World and Force's final boss, same thing as the Colors boss fight. But like, I refuse to, like, believe that every single running boss fight is the exact same fucking thing. Like, yeah, they're similar. They're the same, but they're not. Oh, God. No, I refuse to use the drift in this shit. The drift is awful. I appreciate this game bringing back drift. This is how it works. No, I don't even need the drift. You could literally just slide. There. Well. I'm avoiding it. Look. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. I didn't need to drift for all of them, and I took those turns like a badass. Like, the slide mechanic is more useful in this section than the fucking drift. Like, I'm sorry, there were drift sections in Colors, and even if you guys don't like Colors, the drift sections in those games were fucking amazing. Because, like, the drift felt exactly like the one from Unleashed and Generations. It didn't feel forced. It just felt like the drift, but the only difference was that, you know, it's in sections now because there are limitations. Because back then, in Colors, when it came out on the Wii, there were just some limitations, like you couldn't use the drift in certain areas. Which, fair enough. Music makes me laugh, but I don't know. I'm fucked up. Okay, hold on. Nope. Fucking poo. Isn't it funny that things are more comedic sometimes Isn't it more comedic that I saw on YouTube once that those games came out that, oh, all the Sonic games from now on are probably going to be stupid and comedic and shit, and Sega hasn't learned a thing. But then Frontiers came along and changed everything. I wonder how that guy feels now about the fact that Frontiers is out and that it's nothing like any of the meta games. I mean, obviously it's not the best Sonic game ever, but still. And even that game is like unintentionally. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog. It's unintentionally funny, but like that's the comedy I wish Colors, like I wish the other games had. Like Colors had some funny things, like the whole, like Colors had some semblance of that comedy, like the whole robot, like the whole bit with like Like the no copyright in the LoL universe could stop me. Like that bit is kind of funny because because it's kind of because that's literally a meme. Okay, I will admit that's funny. And the whole bit where like Sonic is talking to like the robot even though it's fucking dead. And like also the bit where like Orbot and Cubot are picking up robot pieces, and I think that's funny because it's like a human picking up. Yeah, it's a bit dark, but I know. But like the implication of that is fucking funny as hell because they even talk about it. It's like really disturbing, and yeah. And then there's also Orbot being Orbot, and that's like, yeah. Sonic Colors had really good funny moments. Like besides like the shitty jokes, like with the clobbering crap and all that. Okay, out of all the games that had humor in it, Sonic Colors could have worked because like they had some humor. I feel like out of all the Sonic games that had humor in it, or more focused on humor, Colors could have worked because like they had funny moment. They had like funny jokes in Colors. But they had to undercut it with like cringy lines like Baldy McDickballs or I know it's called Baldy McNosehead, but I'm calling it whatever I want because it's so dumb. I'd rather call it that. I think it is Dickballs. Not Dickballs. It's like a bullshit. And it even sucks that Pontek and Graph kept that line from every game. So how much of Aerobots like game. I'm not trying to say anything bad about Pontek and Graph, but like that's not their fault. But that's Sega's fault. Sega like if I was making a game, I get writers who would like give a shit about it. Like if I was making like if you were making like that's like if Nintendo made like the next Mario game and hired like a director to that knows nothing about Mario. Like yeah. Wait, can you? Oh no, it's not, never mind. Before I just did the humming effect button like yeah. Way I am so dumb. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'll take you back here and read it. Wait, I get it now. Oh, no, that was... Okay, that's... Okay, so... Oh. Well, that's clever, actually, that's pretty good.